Welcome to the 2024 Advantage Report Cross-Market Dashboard. This tool is designed to help you identify common themes and opportunities to enhance your business performance across various countries. It's also an excellent resource for discovering best-in-class customer engagement within your organization. This year, you'll notice two key improvements in your reporting dashboards. First, we've enhanced our framework to provide data analytics tailored to functional and departmental business areas. Second, our dashboards now feature up to 3 years of rank and score data. For business areas and specific account selections, we've incorporated a 1-year trend. Additionally, we've enlarged the best-in-class insights, which we're excited to share with you today. Let's get started. On the Executive Summary dashboard, you will find an overview of your average score across all selected local reports. Use the region and country drop-down menus in the top right corner to refine your view and toggle between engagement drivers and business areas. In conjunction with your report percentages in each tier across all sponsored countries, you can see the highest, lowest, and industry average scores for each engagement driver or business area. Hover over the top bar to view comparisons to prior year. The Company Benchmark feature allows you to see your rank compared to all of your sponsored countries for each engagement driver or business area. You can toggle between rank and score and customize your view by selecting the years you want to include. Clicking an engagement driver or business area at the top will highlight your selections and sort by highest to lowest. Clicking it again will return you to the default menu. To download this dashboard in various formats, select Download in the bottom right corner. This feature is available across all dashboards, allowing exports as image, data, crosstab, PDF, or PowerPoint. In the Performance Overview dashboard, you can explore country ranks and scores across engagement drivers and business areas, along with a country breakdown by tier. The Performance Summary by Market displays data at the engagement driver, business area, or competency level. To view competency level data, select an appropriate engagement driver or business area from the top bar. Clicking your average score under Overall Performance will take you back to the default menu. You can also toggle between rank and score and select which years to include for a customized view. The Number of Markets by Tier section allows filtering based on engagement driver or business area, providing a detailed look at the tiers within each area with prior year comparison available. Use the drop-down menu in the top right corner to isolate your view by region or country, toggling between engagement driver and business area. The Overall Performance Correlation, or OPC, dashboard helps you identify competencies most correlated with overall performance, allowing you to prioritize actions while observing your performance. The OPC score indicates the importance of each competency, ranked from highest to lowest. On the left, view a list of competencies ranked by OPC. Customize your view by selecting years, engagement drivers, business areas, competencies, countries, and regions using the drop-down menu. On the right, the scatter chart displays competencies. Filter by gap to industry average, gap to number 1, score, and score change. Clicking on a competency in the left chart updates the scatter chart on the right, showing information for that competency by market. Color coding indicates top tier, mid-tier, or bottom tier markets. The Key Competitors dashboard provides a high-level view of your competency and performance scores in relation to your targeted competitors. Hover over the top bar to see comparisons to the prior year. Change the region or country using the drop-down menu in the top right, and toggle between Engagement Driver and Business Area. The Competency Comparison section allows you to view your average gap to the industry average, gap to number 1 competitor, and your average score related to each competency. Use this chart to quickly identify strengths and opportunities. You can select which years to include for a customized view. On the right, you'll see your score compared to your key competitors as pre-selected by your company briefing. By selecting any competency in the table, you can view your performance compared to the selected key competitors. The Key Competitors Details dashboard lets you see your performance against the same key competitors, including the percentage of top-tier, mid-tier, and bottom-tier countries for each competency. You can filter this view by competitor, business area, engagement driver, region, and country, and view the chart by OPC score or top, mid, or bottom-tier percentage. The OPC score indicates the importance of each competency, with stronger correlations yielding higher scores. This section provides a direct comparison of your key competitors' performance. You can select which years to include for a customized view. In the Best-in-Class Comparison dashboard, view company rankings and performance by country. Change the region using the drop-down menu in the top right and toggle between Engagement Driver and Business Area. The top-rated company versus your performance section shows the best-performing companies in each country, ranked number 1 for overall performance, alongside your comparative performance in that market. Use the drop-down menu to see how the best-in-class company compares to you at the competency, engagement driver, or business area level. For complete insight into the top performer overall by market, click on any market listed on the left. This view shows how the top-ranked company performs across all competencies, allowing for direct comparison with your company. The customer summary provides an overview of customer performance and OPC scores across engagement drivers, business areas, countries, and competency. The default view shows all customers for all countries. By selecting a country from the top bar, the All Responded Companies Performance chart on the left will focus on details for all customers in that country. You can view scores or ranks using the toggles and filter by tier to see which customers rated you accordingly. On the right, you'll find your customer's average OPC score for each competency within the selected country, with filters available for gap to average, gap to number 1, score, and score change. Selecting a customer on the left will focus the scatter chart for that customer. The Global Customer Summary offers a detailed look at each global customer's performance within each market. Start by selecting a customer from the top bar, which allows you to view detailed information for that customer, showing performance across all countries in the Country Summary chart on the left. You can filter countries using the Country filter on the top right. On the Scatter chart on the right, you'll find the average customer OPC score for each competency, with filters for gap to average, industry average, gap to number 1, score, and score change. This chart reflects selections made in the Country Summary chart on the left. The Self-Service Matrix offers a unique and customizable view of your performance. The default view is a simple matrix with 2 dimensions. Adjust the parameters on either axis using the drop-down menu. Use the filters to slice and display your data differently in the matrix. For instance, to see where your customer satisfaction scores lie across all markets, select Score from the top drop-down. You can identify countries with high scores versus those that are more challenged. If you want to track score changes compared to the last Advantage survey, select Score Change from the top drop-down menu. Markets above the line are improving, while those below are declining. To examine performance at the competency level, select Competency as a new dimension from the left side drop-down. A classic view is comparing customer priority versus the industry average across all countries. To do this, select OPC score in the top left drop-down and gap to average in the bottom drop-down. You can drill down to country-level performance by selecting the country of interest from the country drop-down menu. You can also select multiple countries for an aggregated view of your performance on the selected competency. We recommend using the self-service matrix with the single color toggle selected. You may use tier color selection in specific situations. First, to understand tier performance across all markets for one competency. Second, to compare performance across all competencies, engagement drivers, or business areas in a selected market. And third, to analyze how grouped markets in a tier compare to global averages or the number one company. Where available, verbatim comments provide an in-depth look at qualitative feedback from respondents across different countries. This year, verbatim comments will be provided via an Excel download. There will be a consolidated file including all markets comments for each report. To access the file, select Verbatim Comments from the Report Type drop-down menu and select Global in the Market drop-down. Available verbatim comment files will then show on the menu. Simply click the download icon next to the verbatim comments file you wish to download. The file will then be accessible where you access your downloads. You can filter by market, respondent, comment type, engagement driver, business area, competency, and sentiment. If respondent company names are hidden locally, they will show as NA in the download. The appendix offers an overview of the sponsored benchmarks and participating customers in the selected countries. For a comprehensive sponsorship view, please connect with your Advantage advisor. Prior year comparisons are also available. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this demonstration informative. For additional support, contact your Advantage advisor or visit us at www.advantagegroup.com/support.